Yo Tyrell, yo Luke, and yo Squid. How are you guys? Yo Davon. I was not a minute late. I started this at 6. I'm just glad everything worked this time. I figured everything out. Like yesterday was the first time I tried to kind of schedule a stream and it just was a mess. It was a catastrophe. Nothing worked yesterday in the beginning, and then we ended up doing an 8.5-hour stream, so that was pretty fun. But, just give me a second here, just trying to figure out one quick thing before we get this going, but I mean, better I wait a couple minutes anyways for a bunch of people to get in here. I'm just trying to figure out why I can't find this. But how are you guys tonight? How are you guys? Friday, it's the weekend. I guess everybody's gonna be playing a lot of Fortune Island. Well, I guess this is gonna have to do. I don't know why this is being so weird for me. Yo Blue Spartan. Yo Blackhawks. Yo Carlos. And we're going to be starting off on Fortune Island, but we're going to have to go to mainland for part of the weekly Forzathon, so. Yo Nasir. Yeah, that's actually exactly why I decided to just live stream this and hang out with you guys, because the weekly challenge again this week is just so stupid easy that I didn't even feel like making a thorough guide for it. I felt like it'd be more fun and just more legit to just stream with you guys, and we can play on Fortune Island a little bit, and obviously we're going to do things afterwards, so. Yo Jorge. I really can't figure out what's going on here. This is a little bit different than what I'm used to. But whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Alright, yo Michael, what's up? Hey, I'm glad I timed this one perfectly finally. And yo the ultimate G money, so I guess we're gonna start to get into it. Spring Forzathon. Damn, only 275? Not bad, not bad. So, yeah, obviously the first thing is we gotta get into the car that I'm in, the 2016 RJ Anderson, number 37, Polaris RZR-Rockstar Energy Pro 2 truck. In short, the number 37 Pro 2 truck, as you can see there. So we went over this yesterday before we started that Fortune Island stream, but just for anyone who might be curious of a way to save money, we're going to head to the garage real quick and kind of show you what I'm talking about here. But yes, it is quite a long name for that car, or that truck, I should say. And keep in mind, we are in Fortune Island. You should be able to complete Forzathon in Fortune Island or the mainland, at least generally for challenges, but there is a particular challenge we have to do in the mainland. But yo Wanted, how are you? So at the auto show, the RJ Anderson is quite expensive, so I wasn't lucky enough to have this one through a wheel spin, which generally I've been pretty lucky overall. I do have to say that for sure. I have been lucky. Most of the cars for Forzathon, whether or not I was going to be using them a lot, I already had them from wheel spins, but you can see here 500,000 credits, so it's, you know, kind of expensive, I'd say, for just a car that some people might only use for Forzathon. Now, the thing is, though, you gotta check that auction house. I'm just curious. I want to see how expensive the cars are here now, because yesterday there was not too many that were cheaper, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. What do we got? Anything cheap? 550. What did I get mine for? 500? Wow, that's it. There's only 4 here. 5 here. Yesterday there was a lot more. There was way more. But yes, I did have to buy it. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to sell it for the cheapest that I can once I'm done with it here, like I talked about yesterday. But we have 16.7 million credits because of Fortune Island. Those treasure chests, they were very nice. They were very, very nice. Yeah, I think you're right though, Luke. I think I did get mine for 400,000. I kept looking through, and Tried to get the cheapest one, but whatever. You get the idea here. We got to get into this RJ Anderson, the only RJ Anderson. Now, the rest of this is pretty straightforward. We're just going to have to race. We're going to have to do danger signs. And yes, again, we are in Fortune Island. So, real quick, we'll take a look. So, we need to win 2 cross-country circuit events. Not only does it have to be cross-country, it has to be a circuit race. So, make sure you're aware of that. I'm going to be doing the races in solo because we have to win. And obviously not everybody's going to be able to win. But yo, Joe South. So yeah, let me make sure. I think I am in solo already. Yes, I am. So that works out. So again, we're going to need to do 2 cross-country circuits. So basically, same thing we always do. Let's filter for cross-country. And then the main thing is we got to find circuits. So there's a circuit. Now this is a circuit. Looks like a really short one, and I have not done this yet, so we're going to start with this. Yo, Joe. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. I haven't really driven this truck too much yet. Long first gear, that's for sure. Yo, I hate this, like, little turn here. It doesn't even seem like this should be a road that you can turn onto, but it is. So, Fortune Island, what's everyone think? We've all had about a day to play it now, over a day and 5 hours, technically. What do we all think? What do we think of Fortune Islands? And I'm actually going to just do this as quick as possible. We're going to do it on easy difficulty, 1 lap. And no Luke because we have to win. Unfortunately, we do have to win, but don't worry. After we're done the Forzathon Weekly, we're going to do Forzathon Live. We'll play together, do all kinds of stuff like that. So we got to stay in our current car, so extreme off-road, that works. It's going to make it 1 lap. We'll make it, actually, no, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Current season, and that should be good to go. So that'll make this quick and easy. We could even do the same race twice, but I'll probably switch it up. I'll probably do 2 different races just for completion's sake. Fortune Island completion, but can't wait to see this Aurora. And I did download a paint job for this car. I'm gonna have to show you guys who it was. I really like this. I thought I had a different paint job that I liked, but apparently I never downloaded it. I have no idea what happens, but we got to use this RJ, and again, I forgot that every time that I restart the game, it's got to take off streamer mode. I hate that. Yo, Robert. And Joe, I really can't say it, man. I haven't driven enough of the cars in this game. So, difficulty, we're going to put to new racer. We're going to turn rewind off. Just because I have no idea how I'm going to do with this truck. And then I definitely want to take off the stupid streamer mode or turn it on. I hate how it resets every single time. Like, why? Just why? But, yeah, that's something we can do later. Test out these Fortune Island DLC cars a little bit more, but Che Patterson, I have not had any issues with the game crashing. I have not had that issue at all. But alright, let's get these wins going here. Hopefully wins at least. Yeah, my truck just went backwards. Come on, man. Is this thing rear-wheel drive? I didn't even pay attention to that. I never really pay attention to that. And that one guy is way up there. This thing probably is rear-wheel drive. Oh, come on, man. Watch me lose on New Racer. I probably will, because this thing sucks and I made it 1 lap. And look how short the race is. Oh my gosh, that backfired pretty quick. Alright, I gotta make this thing all-wheel drive. This thing's a pain. First gear goes to like 80, 90, and such a short race. Yes, I'm supposed to win, Luke. I know, I just failed. Dude, I knew the race was short, but I didn't realize it was that short. But, Squid, after I'm done completing the Forzathon Weekly Challenge, I'm probably gonna start another stream, and we're gonna do like an online open lobby type deal with Fortune Island. I think I want to do, you know, what I really want to do is Drift Club 2.0 with you guys. I think that would be a lot of fun. But alright. let me go back to the garage real quick. What a failure. Yeah, I'm pretty much literally just going to swap this thing to all-wheel drive because I'm pretty sure it's wheel-wheel drive. Has to be rear-wheel drive. It was way too slippery to be all-wheel just now. Is it rear-wheel? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there we go. We'll switch it to all-wheel. That's literally all I'm going to do. That's weird though, Che. I have not heard about that, and I've not experienced it, like I said, so that's, I'm surprised I haven't heard anyone else tell me that till this point. But, I'm gonna have to look into that, I guess. See what's going on with that. The stream beret? Oh, blurry. Is it blurry? Let me take a look at what's going on. It says on my end that the health of the stream is good, so might just be something on your end. I don't know. Is everyone having that issue where the stream's blurry? Another thing I can try too, I always forget. Just to help with stuff. Yeah, Drift 2.0, it's so much fun. I mean, it is pretty easy considering I don't really drift, but okay, I'm glad everybody's stream looks good. See, that's the thing, like, it's hard to know, like, which end it is, because sometimes it can be, like... Alright, we're doing this one again because I didn't win it, but sometimes, you know, it can be your Wi-Fi, your connection, too many people going on and stuff, and then sometimes it could be me, though, like, you know, I never know for sure, so... But alright. We're gonna try this one more time. This is so short, too. Maybe I should just make it 2 laps because of how short it is, and just to make sure I get enough time to get in the first place. That was an epic fail. Whoa! Talk about an epic fail. Landed it. Yeah, cheap phones. I actually just got a new Pixel 3. And that was on Black Friday. Really good deal. Dude, the Pixel 3, I love it. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. If you're looking to get a new phone, I highly recommend getting a Pixel. I just got the regular 3. I didn't get the XL. I don't even think that that's necessary, so. Well, yeah, let me recreate what I just did. We're going to do it again, but we're going to do 2 laps. And yeah, we're good to go then. So, let me make sure I pick the one that's 2 laps because they're going to look like exactly the same. I wish you had an option to just delete the blueprints. You can't really delete them. What is going on in my truck? It's like floating. But good morning, LC. Even though it's nighttime for me at least. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. EST. Alright, I can't lose this time. Right? I hope. Of course, now I'm in first place on the first lap. Well, if you want to get this done as quick as possible, if you have Fortune Island, this race is extremely short. Ooh, I just did something. That was probably the daily challenge. Clean racing skills, that's probably what that was. I was thinking there was only 1 lap. Ah! And just so you guys know, cross country is probably my least favorite and my worst racing in this game. Like, it's my least favorite racing and I'm the worst at racing on it. As you can see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold it together, RJ. I have not driven the Funko yet. And Jane, don't worry, I know how to drive rear-wheel drive. I just don't drive trucks off-roading rear-wheel drive against drivatars because that doesn't work out too well when you're trying to win. but I'm usually the one trying to get other people to drive rear-wheel drive. When it comes to asphalt racing, I love driving rear-wheel drive. I think it's fun, I think it's a good challenge, and so many people just don't want to do it. That's why I like how there's some options in this game where you can make people try that, but... Hey, alright, I got first place, but it was on easy difficulty. Come on now. We have noticed you have been using this person's design more than a few times. I've never seen this before. So this actually is what I was talking about earlier. I wanted to tell you guys whose design I was using. So it's the Westman77. That's the creator of it, and I thought it was really cool. I'll drop a like, why not? Why not? Kevin, there was no excuses for me losing that first race. That's what the real thing is. But this is a cool design. I mean, this was not the one that I had that I really liked. This was my second favorite one. I couldn't find my other one, though, that I saw yesterday. So it is what it is. But all right, let's get to another. It has to be a circuit race. A circuit cross-country race. Is this a circuit one? No, it's not. So I guess we're just going to do the same one again because there's no point in me going to another one that I already completed. And we'll just do the one lap one since I should be able to win it this time. Wait, I might have seen it wrong, but did I have two of this truck? Because for some reason I feel like I have two of this truck now. That must have been something else. I don't know. I wasn't really looking. I swore yesterday. You know what? I gotta take a look. I really gotta take a look. If I have two of this truck, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Alright, Steve, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Oh, I just kind of messed it up. Didn't take that jump clean. Don't hit the wall again either. There we go. There we go. Alright, so LC, I will show you that in just a second, but yo Citrus, how are you tonight? But isn't that design really cool? Like, I think this design is pretty sick. Now, I gotta check, though, if I have another one of these trucks, but just to show you, what was your name there that asked the question? LC. So, basically, these, like, orangish red, I don't know what color you see that is. To me, it's like, I don't know, a dull orange or whatever, but these roads are off-road, so anything that's, like, dirt road and things like that, that's what's kind of marked by that color. Now, the white roads, that's the normal asphalt roads, the actual streets, which is my favorite part of the game. And then obviously everything in between is just complete off-road, not even dirt. But, I gotta look real quick. I gotta look at this. So, there's that RJ Anderson. I swore I had the other design. I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't find it. I guess not, though. I guess I'm just losing my mind here a little bit. I swore that I had the other design, so I don't know where it went. But I'm not much of a truck guy. I don't really like to drive the trucks too much. But, hey, it is what it is. So, let me just see here where we're at. So we completed the daily challenge, earned 3 clean racing skills. That's pretty simple. Just get into a slower car and just don't crash into anything too hard. Now, we just did this, win 2 cross-country circuit events in the number 37 Pro 2 truck. So, again, you just filter for the cross-country. Make sure you do a circuit, though. If it doesn't end, if the name of the race doesn't end in circuit, you're not doing the right race. But the next one, the 15 stars from danger signs. So we're going to pick a danger sign. Again, just filter for it. Now, which one should we do, though? I'm thinking we should do the one right down the middle of the map, because this one is pretty easy. I think we can get 500 feet. We'll see, at least, because it's a straight shot to it. I think that's the one that I want to do. We haven't even done that one yet. So we're going to try this one, and I'm going to show you guys the quickest way to do this. And this is regardless of whether or not you can, or if you want to upgrade your car, because 3 stars, you're probably going to need a faster car. Oh, so that finally just popped up. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing the in-game notification, so there's that. But anyways, we're going to make our way over here. And yes, for anyone wondering, this is Fortune Island. I got Luke singing over here now. I believe I can fly. Oh, okay, never mind. My singing was so bad that my truck's like, nah, bruh. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. This truck needs to chill. Luke believes he can touch the sky. Alright, so we're going to take this truck. Let's see if we can 3-star. And again, you can do this in Fortune Islands or in the regular part of Britain in Forza Horizon 4, but we're going for the 15 stars now. We're going to need, just look at the goals, find one that's easy. I mean, this one's 500 feet. I think it should be pretty easy, but we're going to find out here. So first thing, before we go actually, this worked in the past, so I'm going to assume that it's still going to work now, and we're going to test it out obviously, but put rewind on. The reason being, after you do the danger sign, once you bank the stars, which is pretty much when you land it, you can hit rewind and then not have to drive all the way back up. You just have to rewind before you actually hit the danger sign, and it should count. So let's see though if we can hit 3 stars here. And we gotta land it, we can't fail here. Oh, just short, just short. Okay, but we're gonna rewind. And the thing I just want to see real quick before we jump it again is if it registered. So yup is what I meant to try and spit out there. But there it is, 2 out of 15. So that's all you got to do. If you can 3-star, upgrade this thing a little bit more, do any danger sign, doesn't really matter. But still not going to take too long doing it this way with 2 stars. Ooh, we actually got 3 stars that time. That's interesting. So I did that pretty quick there. Let's see if that actually counted or not. Yes, it did. So, if we can keep hitting 3 here, this is going to work out pretty good. It's a shame we didn't hit 3 on the first one, though. Oh, just short again. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. So I'm not even going to check anymore. We're just going to keep flying through this. And then we're actually going to have to go back to Britain. Man, this went pretty quick. See, this is why I did this on stream. Like, there's no reason for me to make a guide about this when it's so simple and easy. Kind of gotten to that point where it's just like Forzathon, it's not like Forza Horizon 3, man. Everybody's been doing it, a lot of people know what they're doing, and these simple challenges, it's like, it's not even fun for me to cover anymore. It used to be so much fun. It's not as fun unless the challenges are actually challenging. Pew! I can't believe how close we are to 500 every time. If we don't hit it, it's like so super close. But I haven't been keeping track. This might be the last time we need to do this. Can we end off with a 3-star? Pew! Yes, we can. I don't know if we ended off with that. Is that it? Did we finish? We might have to do one more. Nope. Nope, we finished. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, let's just wait for the in-game notification to pop. After all this stuff goes away here. Wow, we're in the top 16% for what we did yesterday. So there it is, like a pro completed. That's weird, it wasn't like gold like it usually is. But Luke, Forzathon shop, I'll show you that in just a second. Didn't you see that yesterday on stream? I'm pretty sure we looked at that a few times. But there that is, completed. So then the final one, the reason we have to go back to Britain is we have to win a cross-country series event. But not just any one, it has to be the Titan. Obviously, the Titan is in Britain. We cannot do that in Fortune Islands. But the Forzathon shop, here you guys go. Nothing too crazy here besides the TVR, FE, and the older Civic. So there you go. But, oh, okay. Yeah, there are going to be Christmas things coming, for sure. Not right now, though. Not yet. That's probably... I can't remember. I saw a bunch of stuff about that, but I didn't really care too much. I didn't pay attention to the details of it, but... This is the first time we're going to be doing this, so just to show you guys, we'll get everything back on the map. So down here, aside from the Kraken, is mainland. So that is how you're going to fast travel to Britain. I don't think... Yes, you have to, what? You have to pay for that? Hold on a second. Let me just go here, because I don't want to have to pay for it. Take a nice little cruise down there. Less than 2 miles away, not too far. I don't even know, did I drive on all the roads in this yet? I just want to see real quick. Did we drive on all the roads yet? Where is that? Yes, we did. Okay, all 63. I didn't remember doing that yesterday for some reason. So I've never done the Titan before. I have it unlocked. I just have never done it. It's probably going to be pretty painful to watch because I'm going to suck at it, but... This truck's okay, though. I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm not someone that likes trucks. I like street cars, like... That's my main thing that I like to drive, overall, but... Alright, so now that I'm here, I shouldn't have to pay anything. And it sucks there's no bridge. There should be a bridge, man. Not just loading screens. But yeah, Gene, I was just hoping we could... Just like you could go to the festival for free if you go to the one option in the menus. I was hoping it would kind of work like that just to switch between maps, but apparently not. Because it didn't say fast travel to that location on the map. I was just trying to fast travel to the other map. But we learn, we learn. Yeah, I do have to get the rest of those fast travel boards for sure. Definitely something I have to do. Alright, we are back in Britain. First time we've been back in 9 hours of Forza Horizon 4 gameplay. So, the race that we're going to have to do, as I mentioned earlier, is right here, the Titan. So, we're going to head on over there. And just to show everyone the challenge one more time, we're going to have to win a cross-country series event on the Titan using this car. So just gonna have to go over there, win the race. I'm kind of curious to see how long the race is going to be. And with this car and with my awful cross-country driving abilities. Pew! Ooh. Damn.
Horizon Speed Trap Hero. I was going to use your latest photo as a souvenir, but it's pretty blurry.
I'm a Speed Trap hero. Did you hear that, guys? I think that actually happened yesterday when we were in Fortune Island. Pew pew! Oh boy, here we go. The Titan. I don't know how excited I am for this. A long cross-country race. And in a truck. Well, we're going to do it legit. 9.4 miles. We're just going to do the Horizon one. We're not going to switch anything up. Actually, I'm just curious. Can we make it any faster? Is there anything you can do? Probably not. I mean... Current, custom, sunset, heavy rain. Yeah, no. Should we... No, we'll just leave it. We'll make it as difficult as possible.
Nice paint job. Why not show the artist some love with a rating?
I did. I rated it already, Kiera. Come on, Kiera. You should know that. I dropped a like. Don't worry. Did you guys drop a like? That's the question. Oh, this is what I was seeing. Okay, so it was right next to it. It looks similar, right? Cut me some slack. I still don't understand why. Wait, why is my vinyl not even showing up there? It's kind of weird too. But this is a really cool vinyl. Seriously, I showed you guys earlier who made it a little bit earlier in the stream. You should totally check it out if you're still using this truck. And I'm gonna be selling this truck though after we do this, the Titan race here. So we're gonna turn rewind back off, and I think we can bump up the difficulty a little bit. I think I can consider myself above average, right? Probably not. I'm probably gonna end up losing this. I don't even know if I should chance putting the difficulty where it is, but we're gonna do it just for the fun of it. Alright, wish me luck, guys. It's gonna be the worst race of my life. Here we go! If I can just get out in front early. What is that guy doing? Oh boy. Alright, just let me get in first place. If I'm not in first place, I'm not going to feel comfortable about this. The Titan. It's pretty cool that they made like Goliath versions for different types of racing. I think that's a cool idea. I like it. Now, will I do this one more than one time, or will I ever do this again after this? Probably not. But it's still cool because there's people that like this, obviously. Dude, get off of me. Get out of here. You don't want to do that. This has not been too bad so far. So far. Did you hear that? So far. Shut up, sheep. Oh boy, I'm starting to slide a little bit. So far, I've been enjoying this particular race. I don't like how this guy is right here still. Get in that tree. Get in that tree. Yeah, he took... he just ate that tree. Did you guys see that? I was looking at my mini-map. He just dead stopped all of a sudden. I better watch it, though. I'm probably going to end up hitting a tree. Or missing a checkpoint or something. Where's the next checkpoint, man? It's getting a little bit hard to see with all this fog and the sun blur and... heavy rain. I should have switched that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so far we're doing okay. That one tree helped me out a little bit. Definitely glad that I made this thing all-wheel drive. I think I'd be like crying if I was in rear-wheel drive with this thing. I am not good at off-roading. It's not something I really practice too much. This thing stock just all-wheel drive though feels great. I mean, I like this thing a lot actually. It feels pretty good. It's a pretty cool race though. I like this. It's not too crazy, but it's fun. I like it. Until I crash somehow and end up losing this race last second. Then it won't be too much fun anymore. I don't like that checkpoint. That's a scary checkpoint. I don't like that one. Oh goodness. I don't like where this is going. Whee! Alright, 61%. We're getting there. This hasn't felt too long. Like, this race has not felt long so far. I know we're not quite done yet, but... perfect difficulty. The drivatars are on me, but I don't feel like I'm gonna lose if I mess up just a slight little bit. Oh god, where is this going? Oh no. Oh no, 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 please. Oh goodness. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 please. No. Ah! Oh boy, no! Oh, I hate when I do that sometimes. I beep the horn, but like the right stick moves a little bit, so it swerves my camera. I shouldn't do that while racing in a race that I need to win that's like 10 miles long. Oh man, I'm just clearing a path for the rest of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, 87%. I gotta say, this was not a bad race at all. I just hope that there's nothing at the end here that's really gonna ruin this for me. Oh boy, I don't like where we're going here. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh, I hate this area. Uh-oh, they're right on me. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no. I know where this is going. Right up my favorite ramp. Whee! Pew! There we go. That was not bad at all. That was not bad at all.
I always knew you had it in you. The Titan is down, and we have a new
Nice, Squid, nice. And Yo Mitchell, welcome to the stream.
Well done. You earned it.
Thank you guys, thank you very much. That was a good race too. If I would have had it any harder of a difficulty, I probably would not have won. Wow, that's a decent amount of cash. Not bad. That race did not feel long though. It really did not feel long at all. Like I actually had fun doing that. Win a race at the Colossus, Gauntlet, Titan, or Marathon. 20 gamer score. Go the distance.
Hey, Steve.
Just saw that pop on my laptop.
Congratulations on finishing the Titan and becoming Horizon's new cross-country champion. Between you and me, I always knew you had it in you.
Aw, Kiera, stop! Aw, shucks. Alright, so that is it though, guys. Weekly challenge, I Want to Be a Rockstar, is complete. I mean, how long has this stream been going on here? It's been going on for 38 minutes, and I remember they said they wanted weekly challenges to take about 30 minutes to an hour. Now, I messed up in the beginning. I obviously was doing some things in between different parts of this stream, so I'd say it took a solid 20-25 minutes to complete everything that we did here for the weekly challenge. So, really simple, not difficult at all, and yeah, I mean, this was a pretty fun event. It was really straightforward. I really didn't think like a video guide was necessary, but you know, it was fun doing this. It was definitely fun doing this, and I guess we will just end off driving around with the Forza Edition TVR, and also we can take a look at this 1984 Civic. But there's the Forzathon shop for anybody wondering. And yeah, that's how we'll end off the stream. We can we'll go online here, and you guys can join me. If you guys want, we can just kind of, I don't know, we'll have to see what the TVR is good for, but maybe we'll play some tag. Maybe that's what we'll do. But let me start a public session here. And I'm going to end the stream, though. I'm going to end the stream. And what I'm going to do, though, is invite you guys to a party on Xbox, and that's kind of how we're going to end off. But real quick, I just want to hop into the TVR before we end the stream. And I'll probably start another stream a little bit later here tonight. We might go back on Fortune Island. That's kind of what I was thinking we can do. Switch things up, get back into Fortune Island. So we'll do some online stuff there. Maybe we'll take a look at Drift Club 2.0. But alright, let's get into this TVR real quick. See what it's all about. I have not driven this car yet. And I don't want to drive it here. We're going to go back to the festival. Let me actually quick start searching for Horizon Life. You guys can join me, and Matt's Duarte, that is possible, because it is, you know, kind of an exclusive car. It's not one that anyone can just buy at the auto show, so it's somewhat rare, and, yeah, not a bad idea to pick up a couple extra if you have some extra Forzathon points, and then in a couple weeks when you notice that it's rare at the auction, that's the time that you want to try and go sell, so. The CC8S, you liking it, huh, Luke? Alright, let me get back to free roam. I will invite everybody. We'll get you all in here and we'll go into a party, but let's see how this thing is. Alright, definitely slippery. Man, this thing, whoa. That is pretty sick, the way the exhaust comes out the rear bumper. That is unique. I like that. That's pretty cool. And I love the color on this thing, man. How can you not like a color like that? We got some pink, we got some purple, depending on how the sunlight reflects on it. Now, I honestly feel like this could be a good drift car, so let's see. Just got to get a little bit of a grip on the thing here. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing is wicked. It just spins so quick and easy. Alright, one more loop around. We got to try and figure this out. Oh man, I suck with this thing. Okay, so let me just real quick up here online, so then that way people can start to join me. Send me a message if you need to. I do have messages from yesterday that I'm going to have to take a look at during that long 8.5-hour stream that we did. Let's get this thing going in a straight line though and see how it is. So launch, I don't think you can really even launch this car. So first gear goes to 73, 74. Alright. Hey, it's quick though. This thing is quick. Definitely very slippery, but man, it's quick. It's so light. You can just feel how light the car is. Whoa, lag. Damn, pretty good handling too though. Once you're moving, this thing moves. Wow, really good handling, I gotta say. I'm actually pretty impressed with this thing. So once you get moving, the grip gets way better. But at low speeds, you gotta be careful. Gotta have a lot of throttle control, as you can see. But fourth gear, that's when you start to get some grip. Most of your grip. Damn, this thing is quick, yo. Yeah, new personal best, baby. Yeah, this thing is pretty wicked for speed zones and speed traps, I bet you. Actually, maybe not speed zones, but speed traps, yes. Definitely. Let's see if we get this thing to top out at. That handling is really nice, too. Let me cut over to the other side real quick. Damn! 271? I was not expecting this from this thing. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yo, for real, I am impressed. This thing is pretty cool. Now, you might not be able to launch the thing, but for just doing highway pulls, cruising, speed traps, man, really cool car. Was not expecting that out of this thing, so like it a lot. Now, I would never race it. I would absolutely never race it. Not with this Forza Edition tune. Definitely not, but alright, let's switch to the other car real quick, just to show it off before I end the stream. So that is the 1984 Honda Civic. Let's find Honda here. Now this one is probably not going to be nearly as impressive as that one was, because it's in the D class, but I do want to take a look at it. Luke, the D-Type can hit 300. I'm sure it can. Ooh. Yeah, this thing looks really cool. Has that loud Civic sounds. You know, this thing, I think I remember getting this in Forza Motorsport 7, actually. I think it was like in the specialty dealer or something. Kind of reminds me of that. But it feels reasonably quick for a D-Class car. Whoa! Now, to be really fun like that TVR, though, obviously it needs some upgrades, but I like the look of this thing. It's actually a pretty cool looking little car. Let's take a look at that inside real quick. Okay, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. For a 1984, man, I like it. Oh, just downshifted to 8,000 RPMs there. I like both of these cars, though. This was actually a pretty reasonably good Forzathon shop. I like it. But, whoa! Wait a minute. Is this the same one again? Tell me this isn't the same one. So here's another. Possibly another. I feel like it is actually the same one that I keep... No, is it? I don't know. I can't tell if this is the same one, but there are definitely going to be more barn finds in Forza Horizon 4. And Tyrell, yes, this is an open lobby. Well, it's going to be very shortly. I'm going to end the stream here shortly, but I just want to see if this is the same part of the map that I was at. Yes, it is. That is crazy how I keep stumbling upon this barn find. But for anyone who hasn't seen it in my previous streams, possibly one of the next barn finds that they're going to add to this game at some point. It's going to be right here, as you can see. So I have all 15, and yeah, this one, not yet, but that is the two cars from the Forzathon shop, and that is the weekly Spring Forzathon challenges. So I'm going to be selling my truck actually real quick, just so you guys can see that I'm going to sell it. I am going to sell it real quick just so people out there can get it if they need it. They need a cheaper version of it, I should say, compared to what it is at the auto show. But there it is, the Forzathon shop one last time, and let me just real quick... We're going to go to the festival, and then once I end the stream, I'm going to look at all my messages on Xbox, but I will probably do another live stream later on. We're going to go onto Fortune Island and have some fun on there together, so. Real quick, though, before we do that, we got to go to Auction House, and I'm sure this thing's going to sell practically immediately. But let's go ahead and sell that RJ Anderson, because I'm honestly never going to use it again. And it's all-wheel drive already, so it'll be a lot of fun. Tyrell, we will figure that out if you stay with me in the session here, the live session. I'm going to schedule it. I'm going to make sure I schedule it so you'll know what time it is, what time it's going to start. But, yo, Fear Lewis. How are you, sir? How are you? Now, let's see. What are the auction prices? What's the cheapest? I'm curious. $275. Okay, so there you go. We'll crank that up to 100, but the buyout price is what really matters. And yes, we know that, but I do want to show you guys this just because I'm not going to hit don't show message again until everybody realizes that this is actually like a thing. So you got 60 days to claim credits and cars at the auction now, or else they're just going to disappear. They're just going to be gone, so obviously nobody wants that to happen. Worldly Puppet 4, Robert Clark. Yeah, it should not take this long to auction a car. Come on now. Come on now. And you're right, Luke, you might. And I kind of want to have one of every car, but this is just me helping out people that might not have a lot of credits. Selling it out there for the cheapest buyout price. But there you guys have it. There you go. That is it for the weekly challenge and the Forzathon shop for Spring Forzathon. Started yesterday, December 13th, Thursday, so it does end, I believe, let me just make sure. Yep, December 20th, next Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. US time is when this weekly challenge will expire. So we also looked at the daily challenge, the clean racing skills. Just go do a race and practically you just want to not crash into anything really hard. But yo monster, just saw your comment, so that is it though, guys. Hope you have a good one, and if you want to join my online session here right now, just send me a message on Xbox, or if you're in my Discord, you can go ahead, let me know there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope this helped everyone out though. Have a great night, guys. Look forward to possibly another stream later on for Fortune Island. I'm sure some people still want to continue to see that, but I'm out of here, guys. Peace.